our eyes on the center. Matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby finds Brunson. Puts up a three. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Here's Hart. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Turner with the steal. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Siakam, that's good.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Brunson against Halliburton. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Randall. Out to Brunson. Randall a screen on Halliburton. Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mathurin for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
And here's Brunson outside. To halt the run, deflects the pass. Halliburton with the steal. Fires from way outside. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Anunoby. The pass to Hart to the wing right side. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Brunson. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Miles Turner. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
And a wide open look for Siakam. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Unloads. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Brunson kicks to Randall. Up top, Anunoby. Covered by Siakam. New York needs to get off a shot. Anunoby, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Indiana riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so in the game for the Pacers, got Siakam. He's out there with Turner. Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Bogdanovich with a screen on Halliburton from outside the arc. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Bogdanovich.
You've got to spy Bogdanovich because he is good at squaring up and delivering the revenge triple.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. No good on that one. New York shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Halliburton against Randall, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here's Brunson. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good on the triple. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
On deep, Brunson sinks the 3-pointer. Brunson's got it back down to within single digits for New York.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton right side. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
That's on Jalen Brunson. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The 3-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the 3-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. Pulls up. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Knicks trail by 9.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Bogdanovich against Halliburton. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. All going up court and finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside Turner. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that range of Turner continues to expand and grow. You got to realize he has the touch to score from way outside.
Pass to Achua.
Indiana foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Nembhard from deep three-point land, and the Pacers another 3.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With a score.
Pacers out in front. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Knicks trail by 12. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Here's Nembhard. A 3 ball. And Indiana, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back. Couldn't get it to fall.
And Toppin throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 17. A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. From outside, off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Walker. Here's Hartenstein. And he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with a well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And he drives in. Outside, Walker. Smith for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
That's a two from Randall. And again, it's New York.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Count it. Good. Smith's got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Driving inside. McConnell against Brunson. Bogdanovich, no luck. Pacers leading by 16. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Indiana moving the ball away.
Miles McBride.
McConnell passes to Smith. Here's Nesmith. And Indiana, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Robinson passes to Anunoby. Pacers with the rebound. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Smith fires from way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Randall. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Hart. Back to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. And that one, good. He has 5. Indiana lead by 17. McConnell passes to Smith. Over Robinson. And it's Smith missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The pass to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hart. Stripped away. And now it's top and running. He can go all the way. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
Oh,
That was beautiful.
what a punch.
Randall finds Anunoby. And it's good for 2. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Can't get the reverse flush. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Indiana, they've got Smith. Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Brunson, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Nesmith. Intercepted. Hart kicks to Brunson. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Anunoby. Randall from outside. Out to Brunson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Hands it from downtown.
And DiVincenzo able to stretch the floor, spread the defense out, especially with how accurate he is from deep.
Pass to McConnell. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Nesmith. Hits it from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hands on Benedict Mathurin.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Indiana leading by 13. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Cranes the three-pointer.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's Halliburton missing. Knicks trail by 17. On the wing, DiVincenzo. There's the pass to Hart. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Hart with the screen for Randall. The three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Mathurin for 3. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And stolen by Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Floats it up for Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Brunson goes in. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Robinson. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
No question as to which team.
Whoa! I can't believe
what
that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
66, 53.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Takes the 3. And Brunson, the basket on the assist from Randall.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
66, 56.
Outside Mathurin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point
Yeah,
goal.
Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This would...
here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat on offense. Here's Highsmith. Here's Adebayo. The three ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The drive by Randall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
Just 5 on the clock. And a two-handed jam.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Randall with the drive. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Hero. And that one's good for Brunson.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Knicks lead 7-3.
And here's Hero. From deep three-point range, Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Left side Brunson. Hard against Butler. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Number 42, Kevin Love.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Rozier outside. Outside for Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Here's Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo from long range. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Stolen by Hero. Rozier with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Rozier, the pass to Butler. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And a vicious slam by Rozier. Really sticking it to them.
Pass to Randall. Brunson against Adebayo. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's closely guarded. Clock at 4. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Hero with the drive. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Puts up a 3. Rozier from outside. The Knicks pull it in. About
3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart from long range. That one doesn't drop. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Right side, Brunson. Fires from deep. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Butler finds Hero from downtown. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks pull it in, and one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to DiVincenzo. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Achua passes to Robinson. And Adebayo over to help. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rozier with it. Back to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Robinson gets the bucket.
One of the things that Robinson concentrates on is running the court, and it pays off.
Love finds Rozier. Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. And the Knicks, another 3.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Miami trailing.
Knicks lead, 23-19.
Rozier left side. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame brand.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat. And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. He tries for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. Count it. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Achua can't hit. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. 1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. Adebayo with it. No points so far. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovic wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Love a screen on Bogdanovic. Butler can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The three. And again, New York with the triple.
Total focus from Bogdanovic on that shot. Ready to fire off the feet.
Knicks lead 32-30.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bogdanovic from long range.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
32.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Drops in the 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Jaquez, the pass to Richardson. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bogdanovic with a screen on Richardson. McBride can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Three-pointer. And there's Richards on the assist from Robinson. Richardson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got and grind. When you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Robinson can't hit.
Knicks lead.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Martin with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. 4-3. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
45.
Richardson, the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Hart from long range. Pass to McBride. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's McBride, guarded by Richardson. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Hart. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Bogdanovich, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Anunoby against Richardson. Out left to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. Hart from long range. It's Hart on the wing. Randall left side. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Randall. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Miami shooting the ball at 48% so far. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Pass to McBride. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's McBride, guarded by Richardson. Back to Anunoby. Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For 3, Robinson. He buries it from 3.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Randall, a screen on Richardson. McBride passes to Randall. Here's McBride. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
For 3, Robinson. Randall with a steal. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. When you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
The teardrop denied by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Three-pointer Rozier. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Now just a 5-point Knick lead.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And here's Butler outside. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
With some arc. And Brunson with the lay-in. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Adebayo. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Oh, huge moment from JP. Brunson knocking it down.
Rozier from outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Soft touch goes from Brunson.
The scoring is coming easy for him. He's got to keep the ball in his hands.
Rozier from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Miami trailing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Rozier. For 3. That one no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
He's shooting it well, around 55% for the game. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Achua. Pass to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Love grabs the miss. So it's Miami now. 6-point game. 3-pointer Rozier. It's not going to go for him. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Brunson, here we go. That one's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
And so it's New York winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Coming right up, the Pacers taking on... It's the NBA on... And one thing you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Butler, a screen on Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Butler against Mathurin. Beyond the arc. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appear to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And here's Halliburton. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, Turner for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
From Miles Turner.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Outside Butler. For the three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, never one to force up a three. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Three-pointer, Butler. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mathurin for three. Left side, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Pass to Rozier. The three. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Now the pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Halliburton, that's good.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Rozier, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now Halliburton, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Butler, a screen on Halliburton. Rozier for 3, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Halliburton. He's got 13. High post shot. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Hero with the screen on Halliburton. There's the triple. And that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 9 points.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's own.
Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Mathurin finds Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Siakam. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There's Hero with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And Love gets it to go.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Halliburton drives in. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Adebayo. Love outside. To the paint. Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And a wide open look for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Rozier kicks to Butler. Love with the screen on Mathurin. Pass to Love. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton outside. From deep 3-point territory. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer, Butler, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Sinks the triple. 6 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
There's the pick. Outside Butler for 3. Butler missing again. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Nembhard.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Inside, Rozier finds Adebayo. Love outside. Pass to Hero. Rozier with a screen for Hero. And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got 6.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. He has 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Loads it up there for Siakam.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Outside Butler. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well, Benedict Mathurin has all the tools to get stops. That's a great contest.
And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Outside Robinson. The 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers leading by 13. Smith kicks to Toppin. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Miami shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside for Robinson. Fires from the wing. Count that bucket.
Oh, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Walker dishes to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And here's Walker outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Richardson the pass to Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Such a nice, smooth delivery by Josh Richardson. Range, yes, sir.
And there's the pass to Neesmith. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Toppin inside. Guarded by Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's stolen. Passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Robinson for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
McConnell against Richardson, and Robinson wide open. He shoots, and the Heat another three.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Pass to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Driving in. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. Beyond the arc. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. On the wing, Walker. And the pass to Neesmith. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Here's Toppin. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. A nice shot by Neesmith. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Miami no good on that time either. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. With the teardrop. Toppin can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 10. And here's Richardson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 6 points.
Boy, this guy dialed in shooting the basketball. Josh Richardson, perfect touch on that jumper.
Passes it to Neesmith. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Richardson, no luck. Now, here's Toppin. Guarded closely. It's rebounded by Jovic. Here's Hackett. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Walker out there with Smith. Then it's Neesmith. It's TJ McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Neesmith. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Jovic. Here's Hackett. Bangs home the trifecta. Jaquez has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
No problem knocking that one down. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Robinson for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Neesmith. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Heat trail by 7. Hero with the screen on Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Hero no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nembhard's shot is good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And here's Adebayo outside. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Austin Nembhard. That ball was nice speed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. Butler on the way. To end the run. Miami no good on that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Rozier the pass to Love. The tray. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana leading by 13. Here's Halliburton. And it's slammed in by Turner.
But to me, this is about chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley-oop perfectly.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Misses the 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Halliburton's got 23.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. Trying to get something going. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots. And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the tray.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Indiana.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Turner, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Randle, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Driving inside, the kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot for 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. About a minute played here so far in the first. From the arc. Randle pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Rejected by Siakam.
And their coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen. Halliburton against Brunson. Shoots. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's Brunson outside. Randle outside. And again, the Knicks missing. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Nembhard. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Randle. Back to Brunson. From downtown. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana on offense. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Halliburton.
Really hard to stop this pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
Randle, the pass to Hart. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. No good that time. For Indiana, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The 3, Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And with each made 3, Mathurin's confidence rises. An encouraging sign.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle outside to stop the run. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Nice shot by Turner.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Brunson finds Hart. Halliburton against Brunson. Back to Hart. This one for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go to the left side wing. Here's Siakam into the lane. An easy 2 on the layup.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton on the attack. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
A tried and true way to get guys off balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for New York. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic on the wing. Anunoby a screen on Mathurin. Bogdanovic from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton outside. Turner for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service.
And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. New York trailing. Here's the 3. Anunoby against Siakam. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovic from long range. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Nice play there from Bogdanovic. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
And the second free throw is good. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McBride, defended by Halliburton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Off target with the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. Mathurin brings the double team. Here's McBride. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Launches a three. Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Take it away. In transition, here they come. A good look from Matherin. Again, Indiana.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The three, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson on the take. Outside Bogdanovich. Right side, Anunoby. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Knicks making a change here. Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Anunoby. Hart's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
Nice shot by Turner.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Randle can't hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Achua gets the bucket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And here's Turner from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Matherin outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Lets the three fly. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game. Brunson driving. Outside Bogdanovich. Matherin against Hart. Now here's Achua. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Achua, Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Randle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Pulls up. Achua with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Randle finds Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Halliburton on the take. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Randle. The Pacers pull it in. And here comes the break. Out to the right wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Oh, deflected. Bogdanovich with it. Siakam covering. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Here's Nembhard. The Pacers again can't hit. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hard against Mathurin. And here's Brunson from the arc. Left side, Bogdanovich. Outside Hart. Pass to Achua. There's 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Hart. And he drives in. Bogdanovich against Siakam. Oh, stolen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game. Randall can't hit. Indiana on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart from long range sinks it from distance. Hart's got 6.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Anunoby comes in for Achua. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's McBride in for Brunson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to McConnell. Inside. Here's Smith. The 3-ball. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Still without a bucket. Outside Robinson. 1:03 left in the third. Here's McBride. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
The offensive rebound. Out to DiVincenzo for the lead. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Smith with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Toppin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Here's McBride. For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Pacers out in front, leading by 1. And time to step away quickly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jalen Smith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Walker, and it's Toppin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Outside Hart. Pass to McBride. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
McConnell, good.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's McBride. He's marked by McConnell. So for the Knicks, Randall, he's checked in for Anunoby. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And so it's New York with it. Robinson finds Brunson. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Pass to McConnell. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Randall with it. And Walker picks him up defensively from behind the arc. And DiVincenzo with the basket on the assist from Randall. Now it's a three-point New York lead. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McConnell from outside. Walker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Robinson. He's off on that one. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Neesmith passes to Smith. Drops in the three.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Bogdanovic. Anunoby for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a three there.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Halliburton to three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Anunoby, a screen on Halliburton. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Pass to Nembhard. The three. Outside Mathurin. Turner passes to Nembhard. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Here is DiVincenzo. Down low. And there's a pick. From outside the arc. And the Knicks, another three.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Big time shot right there, fellas. A big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Halliburton goes. And here's Siakam for three. Fires for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
For three, Randall. Oh, stolen by Turner. He's got a clear path. Halliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. Halliburton goes. Beyond the arc. Yes! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the three. Oh, nails the triple!
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Halliburton goes.
Big-time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Outside Hart. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. And connects from downtown.
Woo-hoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out now.
And so the big win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For granted.
run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the New York starting five. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. And a wide-open look for Hero. And he's good on the three ball.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
The pass to Hart. New York moving it around. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Randall outside. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
No one covering.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And here's Brunson. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. Randall no good. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. There's Hero with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the evolution of Randall's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. It's the three-point bomb. Butler's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Three-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
He's worked on his jump shot, and now he has the pull-up jump shot as well.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And here is Hero. Following Julius Randle's 3. Shot on the wing. Kicks it out to Hero. From downtown, it's rebounded by Brunson.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
A putback, and it's Hart on the follow.
Great follow through by Josh Hart. Boy, did he chase after that one.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Hero on the wing. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Love finds Rozier. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Butler. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo with it. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Pass to Randle. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Takes a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Rozier kicks to Butler. For the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Randle against Adebayo. That one good for 2. 21 points for Julius Randle.
I wonder if Randle even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 8.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Shoots from 14. Three-pointer, Butler gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And it's the Heat with the ball after New York gets the 3. And that one's good by Butler.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So New York ends up going with the new group. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Butler against Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Here's McBride. The three-pointer no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Robinson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
3 points.
Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Rozier looking around. Outside Butler. And the Heat, another three.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Burks, a screen on Rozier. Outside for Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Butler. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
They grab their own miss. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler from outside. Good D by Bogdanovich. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. McBride passes to Robinson. Here's Achua. Burks for 3. Here's Robinson. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Richardson the pass to Jovic. The 3. Drills it from outside. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside for Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Robinson hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Richardson outside. Here's Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
And here's Brunson outside. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing.
Shooting from New York.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Robinson goes in, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard 2.
Outside for Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Martin. Dishes it to Robinson. 6 to shoot. The pass to Richardson. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Hart kicks to Robinson. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Buries it from three-point range.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Hart.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's the screen. Pass to Jovic. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Popped up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Hackett. That 3 off the mark. New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson, that's good.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Brunson goes in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be a Caleb Martin. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Anunoby finds Robinson. Anunoby against Martin. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Back to Martin. Robinson a screen on Hart. Martin the pass to Jaquez. Martin dishes to Richardson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Takes the 3. That one, no good. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? We'll be back shortly. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Knicks shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got OG Anunoby. Also Josh Hart out there. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the 1. Rozier kicks to Butler. A 3-ball. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists in the game.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. It's Hart on the wing. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Rarely takes shots from deep, but Josh Hart drilled that one.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Butler. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Here's McBride. He lobs it up. Rozier with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Right wing. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's McBride. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And that one, good. Rozier's got his first basket.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Rozier. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Here's McBride. Rozier defending. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Outside for Randall. The shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, Rozier. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler is screen on Bogdanovich. Hero passes to Butler. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
And they get it. Achua, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Now, here's Rozier. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Hero. From deep. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Heat. And here's Brunson. From deep three-point land, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton, Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Rozier. Back to Hero. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
3-pointer, Halliburton. Puts it up. And the shot no good. A bit short. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Outside for Love. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Here's Indiana. Halliburton for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Turner for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
There's a screen by Love. Here's Hero. Siakam against Love. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Rozier. Here's Hero. Adebayo. Tip back in for 2.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
3-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Nembhard from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. From downtown. Butler passes to Rozier. Love, the screen on Halliburton. Rozier finds Love. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
On the wing, Mathurin. Rebound by the Heat.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Adebayo. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing, soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Sinks the tray.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
To the wing, right side. Siakam, left side. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Outside Mathurin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
The Heat with the lead. Hero for 3. Rozier from outside. Adebayo passes to Rozier. This one for 3. Butler on the wing. Right side, Love. Misses the jumper from the wing. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. For 3. And And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
They set a pick. Halliburton on the attack. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. To halt the run. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The pace. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now here's Turner. Halliburton on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Siakam. Here's Turner, puts up a 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5, and he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game. There's the 3. Rozier outside. A shot from the high post. That shot off the mark. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Mathurin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. Now he's making 3s. Wow.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And Halliburton loves showing off from time to time. What a great play.
Hero on the wing. He's got 5. Drains the triple. Butler's got 12 points in the game. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Rozier, left side. Pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Hero, right side. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. He shoots. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And it's Mathurin missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero for 3. Love passes to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. 9 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Butler taking his time here. Outside for Love. Launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Siakam, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Love. And the Heat, another three.
Such an effective player, and his confidence right now all-time high with this kind of night.
Here's Turner. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep three-point land. Outside for Love. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now he's gone streaking where 1 leads to 2, which leads to 3. That's big trouble for the defense.
Indiana again missing. The Heat have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Siakam. Looking to win the run. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got 12 points.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Love for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kevin Love has been on display for Miami. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Now here's Martin. They grab their own miss. Outside Robinson. Cash money on the open jump shot.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's McConnell, and you talk to his coaching staff. One thing they like about Caleb Martin, leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team, and that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. He's a great glue guy.
And here are the Heat now, after the basket by Indiana. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 5.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Launches it from deep. Walker's shot is off. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
Indiana's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's McConnell. Here he goes. Smith outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Richardson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Jovic. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Tipped. Outside Richardson. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Robinson can't hit. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by... Oh, wow!
Assist goes to...
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He misses the free throw. Brent, when you take a glance at Obi Toppin, a young forward trying to be more consistent.
Well, a guy that can really get out in transition, and we know, obviously, finishing around the rim, BA, it's other parts of the game. What can we rely on from Obi Toppin consistently to make contributions to winning? I love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot on.
Toppin outside. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Outside Richardson. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
McConnell against Richardson. And there's the lob. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Nails it from 3.
And one of those nights where Duncan Robinson gets hot, I'd be on the lookout.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And that's a foul called on TJ McConnell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin left side. Pass to Nesmith. All alone. And he gets that one.
Aaron Nesmith.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Now Robinson, 2 on the clock. And stolen by McConnell. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Kicks it to Hero. And the 3 off target. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. Siakam, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Well, Indiana's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Turner. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Butler outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Hero, screen on Siakam. Robinson passes to Hero. Going inside. Love finds Butler. No good from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Love grabs the miss, and the Heat with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Adebayo, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And here's Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Robinson's got 22 points.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Love for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Love.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
That one goes. Count it. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Left side Robinson. Hero outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The deep 3 from Hero.
Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
How about that?
You never know.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.